Top-flight sportsmen can be, quite correctly, accused of inhabiting a world not entirely connected to reality, but Socceroos boss Ange Postecoglou has this week veered to the surreal. Should he walk out imminently and into another job, as rumors suggest, the boorish know-all who oversaw the Syrian debacle risks not so much setting himself up for life as resigning himself to a life of disdain. This not strictly being a soccer-driven country, results will not damn him. But the whiff of treachery will. There is a wider precedent here. Look to England. 40 years ago, England manager Don Revie faced a similar dilemma. Don, suspicious of anyone outside his inner circle, was ailing. Failure to qualify for the 1978 World Cup was looming with the media openly hostile. But the boss, in the one wrong-footing move of his tenure, submitted his resignation, not to the Football Association but to the press. The FA and the public woke that July morning to find his resignation front-page news, but only in the Daily Mail, Don selling his resignation to just the single newspaper. To make the story worse, he left for another job, with the United Arab Emirates, a country then almost unheard of. Don was done. Don Reddy's the tabloids lambasted him while the FA banned him from football for 10 years. A judge on appeal sneering Revie had shown an outrageous example of disloyalty, discourtesy and selfishness. Motor neurone disease blighted his later years, and when he died in 1989, on the day Arsenal famously beat Liverpool at Anfield to win the championship, his death was on TV as a footnote. Still, he avoided much. A successor, the later knighted Bobby Robson, shone brightly at Italia 90 but spent much of the previous 8 years at the mercy of a press pack that hounded him for his unsophisticated, paternal manner. In the name of God, go was one infamous Sunday Times headline. Robson's immediate successor invited scorn on a scale not seen before or since. Graham Taylor was utterly hapless, comedy gold. When England lost to Sweden in the 1992 European Championships, The Sun provided a back page of genius missing on the field. Swedes 2 turnips 1, it spouted. When the sub-editor who came up with the written damnation died, Taylor, a thoroughly decent man, was asked to provide a few words. He refused point blank. Then came Kevin Keegan, twice European Footballer of the Year. A lovely man but a born loser in international management, Little Kev told a BBC reporter he was quitting in the men's urinals minutes after England lost to Germany. Minutes later he was gone. Later, boss Glenn Hoddle revealed in a routine phone chat that disabled people were, in their way, paying for their sins in a previous life. Glenn, unsurprisingly, was history. More recently, Steve McLaren was coined the Wally with the brolly for the way he held himself together under an umbrella in the rain as England missed out on Euro 2008 qualification. There were stings too. Sven-Goran Eriksson was trapped by a fake sheikh promising bountiful Middle East riches. Then Sam Allardyce was sacked after just one job in charge, for his boasting and belligerence. No one has yet considered Ange worthy of tabloid entrapment. He can get away by not walking away but fail to quell the rumors, and the opprobrium for a man entrusted with a national team may well last forever. As, some might say, it should.